Hello there, it's Catherine Norland. I wanted to pop on here because ever since I launched my VIP day, some of you have had questions on, well, what's the difference between a VIP day and your regular life coaching? So I wanted to share a little bit about what the differences are because a couple of people said, well, why would I invest in a VIP day when I could just have these coaching sessions over time? So there's actually a big difference. And it really just depends on what you're looking to achieve. So I'm just going to take a few minutes to break it down for you really quick. So coaching typically happens over time, right? It's maybe weekly sessions, or maybe you're scheduled to do biweekly calls. And that's great if you want slow and steady progress. But a lot of times it's limited by time, the amount of time you have. So in a regular coaching session, you're spending time at the beginning, you're checking in, you're listening, helping the client come to their own conclusions about what to do next. And that's important. But here's the thing, because of the time constraints of a single session, we can only dig into maybe one or two areas at a time of what you're struggling with. On the other hand, when you are doing an intensive VIP day, you've got a full deep dive into you, your goals, your challenges, the breakthroughs that you're trying to achieve. You're not limited by the time constraints of, okay, the first 10, 15 minutes we're checking in, we're seeing how things are going, what's happened this week. Then we start to go in, we have like a half an hour to go into something before, we're starting to wrap up. So you have an entire day dedicated to getting things done. I like to compare it to like a slow jog versus like a full on sprint. You cover so much more ground in just one day that it would take months of regular coaching. The second thing is the difference is the tools and strategies that can't be covered in a call, just the weekly coaching calls. So this is something that I think doesn't get talked about enough. There's certain tools and strategies that just don't work well over the phone. If you think about it, when you're doing um, life coaching, we talk about your challenges and I help guide you through some realizations, and that's great for certain types of progress. But there is more hands-on experiential techniques, and they're much more powerful in person. So during a VIP day, I bring in the strategies, the exercises that you need to experience fully. Things like visualization exercises, intuitive breakthroughs, role playing, and even certain confidence building techniques. They require a level of engagement and immersion that you simply can't replicate in an hour-long phone call. You need to be present for the energy, the connection, the hands on guidance that leads to real transformation. The third thing, a VIP day's got that laser focused attention. So, with regular coaching, the sessions are broken up over time. And sometimes, well, let's be honest, life gets in the way. One week we might be focused on one problem and it's something that's been plaguing you for years. But then by the time we meet again, something else popped up, something happened at work, somebody did you wrong, you had this something happen with messing up your goals or what you're trying to achieve. And then we shift gears. Every week, sometimes we're shifting gears. So it's not that it's not helpful, because it totally is. It just makes the progress a little slower on the area you want to deep dive in, because we're constantly addressing what's happening moment by moment. So in the VIP day, you get that laser focused attention. So there's no waiting until next week to get back to that area where we were just about to have a breakthrough, right? We don't have to keep circling back to something that's important. We've got the time not just to talk about your challenges, but truly dig into what the root of them is and address multiple layers in one go. So we take that holistic look at your life, your goals, your identity in Christ. And by the end of the day, you leave not only with clarity, but with a detailed plan. And then you can start moving forward right away. You're not collecting bits and pieces each week. So, number four, we've got it's immersion. Immersion really leads to transformation. So, one of the most powerful aspects of the VIP day is the immersion. You're stepping you're leaving your normal environment, right? You're stepping into a new place, into a new space, and it's all about you. For a full day, you're removed from the distractions, the yipping dog, the laundry, all your to-do lists at home, all the people pulling on you for things they need, and it's just focused on your growth and your breakthroughs and what God has for your life. You're not looking at your phone every 5 seconds because you don't know what to do, right? This kind of intensive immersion experience, that's what leads to deeper breakthroughs. I've done this before. I've had coaches, I've had these VIP days um, that I paid lots of money for, lots more than what I'm charging. And it really did make a difference having that immersion. And some of the stuff that I experienced, I wish, because like I offer 4 weeks of follow-up calls after the VIP day, and like the ones I've taken that were much more, never even offered that. So afterwards, I got stuck on one of the things from the plan, and I didn't know what to do, and I didn't have that support afterwards. So want to assure you that's also something that I'm offering. So it leads to deeper breakthroughs because you're not just scratching the surface. You're deep diving into what's been holding you back, and we're going to be actively working through it. By the end of the day, you do leave transformed. You got this renewed energy and confidence into your God given purpose. And results, that's the number five thing, you results and momentum. So with regular coaching, it's great for building long term habits and keeping momentum, but sometimes you need this catalyst. You need that big bang, something to ignite rapid change. That's what the VIP day is. It's an accelerator. In one day, you accomplish what could take months of accomplishing in a regular coaching format. You've got the intensity, the tools, the strategies, the dedicated focus all come together to create this major momentum that pushes you forward fast. So, whether you're an actor navigating Hollywood, looking to stay true to your values, or you're a business owner looking to align your faith with your career and figure out how to grow and share your faith, or you're someone who's seeking just to break free from self-doubt and discover your true worth in Christ, the VIP day is designed to be a powerful, transformative experience that helps you achieve more in one day than you thought possible. Really rewiring and reprogramming those mindsets that are standing in the way of you and your goals. So if you are ready to go deeper and to do it faster and experience that kind of breakthrough that only a full day of immersion can provide, then let's talk about getting you into a VIP day with me. Remember, it's not about one being better than the other, coaching versus the VIP day. It's about what you're looking for. What are you personally and professionally looking to achieve in your growth journey? So, coaching is great for gradual progress over time. But if you're ready for a day focused, hands on transformation, the VIP day is your next best step. I have some clients that even book me for 2 to 3 days in a row because they have so much they want to uncover, unpack, and they just want to take off running. So I will leave the link to sign up for the VIP day in the description. And of course, you can ask me if you have any other questions. Okay, thank you for being here and for listening. And I hope that answered all your questions.